Cut the act. Cut the act. Yeah, I'm not even gonna do the intro today. I'm not. I'm really not. But seriously, cut the act. You're not the actor here. I am. So cut the act. It's okay. It's enough. You've done enough. You know what I mean? It's okay to fall apart. You don't have to be happy all the time. You can be sad. You can be angry. You can be frustrated. You can be a mess. It's fine. It's literally fine. It's okay. You're human. It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to put on a mask every single day to show everyone that you're fine. You want to hang out? Yes. You want to go out? Yes. You want to do this? Yes. Are you happy? Yes. But do you feel that? Do you feel happy though? Do you want to hang out? How about you say no? How about you say no? I don't want to hang out today. I don't feel like it. I just don't want to hang out. I don't feel like it. But why? Why? Why don't you want to hang out? Why don't you want to do this? Because I don't want to. Because I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't feel like it. So for that reason, I'm not in the mood. For that reason, I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna go out. I'm not gonna hang out, and I don't want to do anything. I just want to be left alone for now. It's okay to say those words. You don't have to be a yes man and agree to every single thing, every plan, all the plans, and all that kind of stuff. It's okay for you to say no, and to say that you don't feel like doing something and you just want to be left alone. You don't always have to be strong and put on a mask and perform. It's okay. You can cut the act now. You can put the mask to the side and just be yourself. It's okay to be a mess. You don't have to be happy all the time. You really do not have to be that all the time, all excited, all about butterflies and rainbows. Even though I like to be, I always try my best to be as positive and optimistic as I possibly can be. But sometimes that is not the case. Sometimes you do not want to hang out. You do not want to talk to people. You don't want to be around people, and you just want to be left alone. Sometimes you're not happy. Sometimes you just want to listen to your, sad playlist and just like bawl your eyes out. I do not know. Again, you can do whatever you want to do. Sometimes you want to be frustrated, you feel frustrated, and you just want to get those emotions out. Do that. Sometimes you want to go to a break room, go. Express yourself. Let those emotions out. You know what I mean? Let them out. Allow yourself to be human. Give yourself this space to just like feel and be human. You know what I mean? Being human is not about always being happy all the time and all giggly, all about butterflies and rainbows and sunny days and all that kind of stuff. No. When you're human, sometimes you'll be happy, sometimes you'll be sad, sometimes you'll be angry, sometimes you'll be bored. You're allowed to feel all the emotions there is to feel and experience. You know what I mean? You're allowed to feel euphoria and joy and excitement the same way that you're allowed to feel anger and sadness and anxiety and fear. All of it. Give yourself the space to be able to do that and feel that. You know what I mean? Give yourself the space and permission to do that. You don't have to be Mr. or Miss Happy all the time. No, you're allowed to be a miss. It's fine. Go ahead. Most of the time, there's always this pressure to like have a really, really good day or a good week or a good month, even a good year. But sometimes you don't want to have a good day. Sometimes you cannot have a good day. You try every single thing that you possibly can to like have a good day, but then you just cannot because I guess it's just not one of those days. Today it's not. Maybe it's just not about sunshine and rainbows and freaking a sunny day. Like maybe today's not about that. Maybe today you just feel sad. Maybe today you just feel frustrated or anxious or angry or scared. It could be anything, or bored. It could be anything. You're allowed to feel that. You know what I mean? You're allowed to feel that. And most of the time, we're always afraid because we don't want that to be a setback. We don't want our feelings and the way that we feel to come in the way of our like productivity and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, no, it won't come in the way of your productivity. You know what I mean? Sometimes we feel like when we take a break to just like feel and exist, because sometimes life is just like too much and you want to take that break and like take that step back. Sometimes we get in our head too much and we start to feel like, okay, things are gonna be bad now. Everything is gonna be ruined because I'm taking this break, and you know, I did all this work to get here, and now I'm taking all these steps behind. There is no, you're not taking any steps behind. You know what I mean? When you go there, when you give yourself that time and that permission to feel and just like, I don't know, hibernate or recharge, that is you giving yourself permission to basically charge yourself so that you can feel whatever you want to feel and allow yourself to just be and let that pass so that you can get back to whatever you were doing. You know, sometimes we feel like that's us taking all these steps back, but there is no step. We're not taking any steps back. That's actually you doing work and you being productive. Sometimes being productive, you don't have to be out there doing all the hustle and all this stuff. No, sometimes it just means you being home, hibernating, feeling whatever you need to feel, and then letting that pass and getting back to what you needed to get back to. You know what I mean? It's not always about doing. Also, of course, you have to make sure that you have that balance. There's no such thing as perfect balance, but you have to make sure that you give yourself that permission to like feel whatever you need to feel, be sad, be angry, be mad, and all that kind of stuff. Be anxious and have a bad day, but also you have to make sure that when the time is right, you have to like pick yourself up and be like, okay, we've felt enough, now it's time for us to go and do these other things. But you have to always make sure that you give yourself that permission to feel. It's okay. You are human. You're literally human. It's okay to feel. It's okay. You can cut the act now. It's okay to feel. It's fine to have a bad day. And you know what? You don't even have to feel guilty about it. You do not. You know, again, sometimes we can be too hard on ourselves. We need to do this and this and this, and then when we give, then we need that rest, and our body's just like giving us those signs to just like slow down. We start to be like hard on ourselves because again we have to keep going and doing all these things, and it's like, dude, no, not today. Maybe not today. Maybe today we don't feel like it. And with me, I just, when I don't feel like doing something, I'm just not going to do it sometimes. Obviously, I make sure that I do the things that I'm supposed to be doing, and I'm just like not procrastinating and not doing things because I'm bored or just simply don't feel like doing them. But it's more like if I generally feel this need and this like need, basically just need to not like do anything like that. I'm like, I just don't want to do anything. Like, I don't want to talk to anyone. I don't want to text or call or hang out. I do not want to do any of that. All I ask of you is to leave me alone. I just ask to be left alone. And no, I don't want to go out. I don't want to do that. No. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything, and that's fine. If you feel that way and you don't want to do anything, again, to me, that's not one of those days. But this message is more for you, but as well as myself. Like, if you don't feel like doing anything, it's okay. You do not have to do anything. It's okay for you to give yourself that permission and basically create that safe space for yourself, and to basically just allow yourself to feel whatever you need to feel. You don't have to have a good day every single day. You can just allow yourself to exist. Be sad, listen to your sad playlist, make coffee, make tea. I don't know, just do whatever you want. But you don't have to be go all the time. Give yourself that permission to feel what you need to feel. You do not have to be happy all the time. Oh my God, sometimes I just feel like happiness is just like overrated. We really do not have to be happy all the time. You know, imagine a life where every single day you wake up, you're happy, it's the same thing over and over again. At some point, that happiness will just be boring, you know? So being sad and anxious and having all these feelings or thoughts is part of being human. It's part of this human experience. So give yourself permission to do that and to feel that. You're not a robot, you're a human being. Act like one. Act like one. That's all I have to say. I guess I'm gonna do the intro now. Hello everyone. It's Adrian, and you're welcome. Welcome back to the channel where I talk about my unfiltered thoughts and opinions that nobody asked for. If that sounds like something that you're into, like and subscribe without further ado. Yeah, that's the part where I would say without further ado, let's get right into today's topic. But I just talked about everything that I needed to talk about. So yes, That's all I have to say. Give yourself permission to feel, okay? Right. Now, that's all I have to say for today's episode. Like and subscribe. I don't know why I said it like that, but like and subscribe if you feel like it. Join the family and take care of yourself. I love you, and I'll see you guys on the next one. That's it. Like and subscribe if you feel like it, and I love you. I love you. Sending you virtual hugs and kisses, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe. Join the family. It's okay to be a mess. It's fine. Bye.